Okay, so this is my current HHO setup with my 2 hydrogen plants and my water tank containing distilled water and potassium hydroxide. Each plant has 11 plates, all hooked in to, there's the 11 plates, all hooked into the tank right here. There's the negative connection. The other side you get the positive connection. Right here is the 30 amp breakers and 30 amp relays. On the top you got your fill cap, then you get your outlet, and follow that outlet along. Goes to my homemade bubbler, as you can see. Then it goes into the intake, right into the intake. Then you follow the wiring through. The wiring goes up and into the truck. You see a bundle of wires there, and I'll explain that in a minute. I'll go into the firewall. Come into the firewall. I don't know if you can see that. There is my potentiometer. The reason I got that bundle of wires up front is because I haven't connected this yet. I haven't really needed to. I got my kill switch there, and then I also have a switch for my gauges, so if I want to operate my gauges without running the hydrogen plants. Zoom out. I got a pyrometer, which I haven't hooked up yet because I'm only going to hook that up and when I get my potentiometer hooked up. Got my air fuel ratio gauge, or AFR gauge, so if I'm starting to produce too much oxygen out of my exhaust, that will let me know by running lean all the time. And if that happens, that means I'm actually getting worse gas mileage, and I'll go ahead and hook my potentiometer up. Then on the dash, I'll bring that in. I got amp gauges, one for each cell, so I know if I'm pulling too many amps. That boost gauge is just a filter. I might hook that up later on to the top of the tank to see how much hydrogen I'm producing, how many pounds per square inch. And I got that little red light on there just because if I forget to turn it off, it reminds me. With this setup, I'm currently getting about 34 miles to the gallon highway on a 4.7 V8 Dodge 1500 2002, and that's all it is. I know there's a lot of skeptics out there, but I'm not out there to convince anybody. I'm just showing what I have, and hopefully later on I can take you on a road drive with it. Alrighty, thanks for watching, and excuse the videography. I'm not really a good handyman with the camera.